What does a senior HR manager do? Hey there, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University, and in this lesson, we'll dive into just that. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and that way you don't miss any of our lessons on how to become a great HR professional. Now let's begin. So, senior HR manager is responsible for planning, leading, controlling, and evaluating HR tasks in an organization. In large organizations, a senior HR manager leads other HR managers, such as the training manager, benefits manager, HRIS manager, and analytics manager. And while HR managers report to the senior HR manager, they report to the HR director or the VP of HR. Now let's go ahead and take a look at more of their responsibilities. So a senior HR manager is a key management position, so the duties are flexible and vary from organization to organization. And some of the senior HR manager's roles and responsibilities include team management, setting objectives, recruitment management, monitoring HR metrics, managing budget, and creating and implementing HR policies. In addition, they collaborate with internal and external entities, report and play a vital role in decision making. And senior HR managers manage cross-functional teams and ensure they meet their goals. While designated managers work with different teams, the senior HR manager works with them. And it is the senior HR manager's responsibility that the HR department performs its duties. Since they oversee the overall workflow, managers must have excellent general HR knowledge. And the second responsibility of a senior human resources manager is setting objectives, often by consulting with the HR director. First, they deal with personal objectives, and personal objectives are individual employee level goals and objectives such as training and development needs. Next are functional objectives. Functional objectives are HR goals that help maintain a smooth work process. And the next objective type is organizational objectives. Organizational objectives are the organization's objectives that the HR department must meet, such as hiring and retaining employees throughout the organization. And finally, we have social objectives. Social objectives are objectives that an organization has to set and meet, such as being an equal opportunity provider. A senior HR manager spends most of their time creating a plan of action for all of these objectives and converting long-term objectives into monthly and quarterly goals. They're accountable if HR fails to meet any of these objectives. And a senior HR manager's third most important responsibility is recruitment management. Recruitment is a continuous process throughout the year, especially in large businesses. And the recruitment process runs simultaneously based on the department's needs and organizational objectives. The senior HR manager is responsible for executing, managing the process via the applicant tracking system, no matter the recruitment stage. So for example, while the finance department might be in the onboarding process, the marketing department is still in the screening phase. The senior HR manager ensures the operations run smoothly, no matter at what step they are. And the next responsibility we have on our list is to monitor HR metrics. And senior HR managers track key metrics such as time to hire, cost per hire, absenteeism, revenue per employee, and turnover. Besides these metrics, they also track employee satisfaction and time since the last promotion. And based on these metrics, senior HR managers make decisions for short-term and long-term HR goals. Therefore, senior HR managers track these metrics regularly. And managing the funds and resources of the HR department is another key duty. Human resources management is a key department that is directly involved in budgeting along with the finance department. And besides, HR carries out employee salary management before the finance department disperses it. And the budgeting process involves different tasks. One is managing and allocating the recruitment budget across departments, and the second one is talent retention and talent management budgeting. Then comes health insurance, salaries, bonuses, perks, and more. In addition, a senior manager also ensures the safety and well-being of employees. And they also focus on HR technology costs and budgeting and administrative costs. And the next important responsibility here is creating and implementing HR policies. HR policies ensure the company follows state and federal laws, and these HR policies cover several areas. One is workplace policies, the other one is hiring policies, and the third one is employee safety. Senior HR managers must ensure that the entire organization follows these policies. And besides that, they also need to revise and update them. Now let's explore senior HR manager qualifications and requirements. So first, note that they hold usually a bachelor's degree in human resources management, organizational psychology, or a related HR field. Moreover, you need a minimum of 4 years of experience in managing and working in a diverse HR team. And next, you must hold excellent leadership, management, and communication traits and skills. In addition to all of that, having a master's degree in a relevant HR field is a plus point for candidates to secure this position. And last year, you must have strong command over labor legislation, employment rules, and familiarity of all HR operations. And a bonus here, if you want to take it to the next level, is getting a certification in one of the many different HR verticals. And there we have it. We went over what a senior HR manager does. And if you feel like you have a better understanding of this role, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And that way you can keep up to date with all of our content on how to become a great HR professional. And again, my name is Josh. I'm the founder of HR University, and I'll go ahead and see you in some of our following videos. Cheers.